This is caught by Watkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
The tackle made at the 47.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take it.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Falcons grab it. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Well, security eluded him. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
Throwing again. Ryan. And he's going to have to hook up to Gage. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Point after.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Chiefs 7. Sterling.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's a gain.
23 yards on the play.
First down, Kansas City.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now Edwards-Helaire. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a first down. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a handoff for Gurley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
On second down, here's Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Sterling Hoff-Richter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. The first half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
On first down, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of 26.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This is caught. Watkins. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, but now it's third and goal.
Down and goal from the 5-yard line.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Dennard. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Offense out there for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Flush to his right. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And they have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
First and 10. So
now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. And the Chiefs.
From the 29, Ryan going for it all. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the looking touchdown. Julio Jones. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons push further out in front.
The kick is good.
And his kick is right through.
Falcons 35. Chiefs 14.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over first and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
To Sammy Watkins.
16 yards, a first down.
16 yards. And a first down.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 31 yards there and a first down.
31 yards.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, Ryan. And it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
28. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The 27-yard line.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Ryan rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right. This is caught at the 20. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They give him a gain of 37. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Gurley, handoff left. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 13-yard line.
Again they run with Gurley. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Now Mahomes throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back first down pickups.
At the 43-yard line.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes now on first down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. Not much there, only a yard. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27.
Second and 9. At the Falcons, 27-yard line.
Nice gain of 21 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Throwing now is Mahomes. And it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and goal.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Falcons 42, Chiefs 35. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Gurley. Todd Gurley. Wave goodbye. 30. 10. Touchdown. Falcons. Todd Gurley. 64 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
Younghoe Koo lining up for
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 62 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Falcons 49, Chiefs 42. Harrison.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Another carry now for Gurley.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Now Ryan. He'll buy some time right. Oh, wide open, complete. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. We've seen these two, Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, connect quite a few times over the years. It never gets old.
It never gets old. Well, maybe for the defense it does, but not for us who are watching it. And Julio, every time he steps on the field, you can just about mark him down for 100 yards. That's about his career average per game. But think about this. Getting in the end zone has always been a struggle for him. He gets the big yardage, but he doesn't get the touchdowns. Not this time. No matter how many people were kicked in coverage, he found a way to beat it.
The 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Darquez Dennard. He's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Today's final score,
Charles it's another thing to